Japan's selfish decision to discharge Fukushima nuclear wastewater into the Pacific Ocean. It has been severely criticized and strongly opposed by countries all over the world. However, the Japanese government seems to have no fear. The State Department has already spoken that supports Japan to do so. This is puzzling. Does the United States also want to discharge nuclear wastewater? Do they really think the Pacific Ocean is your own inland sea? It's a little bit rampant. In fact, it is not difficult to understand why the United States openly supports Japan's pollution disposal. If Japan succeeds in this sewage disposal, doesn't that pave the way for the United States to discharge nuclear waste? According to media reports, at the beginning of this month, a serious leakage accident occurred in a wastewater pool containing radioactive pollutants in Manatee County, Florida. China's Jilin-1 optical remote sensing satellite captured the local situation, showing that the nuclear leakage in this wastewater pool may be much worse than the outside world knows. But the American media seems to want to make the big thing smaller and the small thing smaller. Now, with the incident of nuclear wastewater discharge from the Fukushima nuclear power plant in Japan, once again carry out a dream linkage. One is responsible for polluting the Pacific Ocean and the other is responsible for polluting the Atlantic Ocean. As expected, like father, like son. The discharge of nuclear wastewater will bring great harm to the world. Ocean currents are not inland waters, and the power of nuclear radiation is immeasurable. Don't the United States and Japan have any sense of overall situation and security? On the one hand, the United States expressed its support for Japan's discharge of nuclear wastewater, but the funny thing is, on the other hand, it began to issue import bans. Announcing a ban on the import of certain agriculture and dairy products from Japan around the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant affected by the March 11th earthquake and tsunami. This kind of double-standard thinking brings America's selfishness and irresponsibility to the extreme. But the United States should also think clearly. Once boiling water enters the ocean, it will be an uncontrollable vicious circle. It is by no means that we can ensure safety by not importing such temporary and radical measures.